not just because the views are better, but also because of the fact that from the final setback on upwards, all the condos are whole floor condominiums. That's especially interesting because, as you may have already noticed, looking up towards the top of the tower, you'll obviously reappear if you haven't seen it yet. 10 floors down from the top, there's a big wide open space. It's actually 2 floors tall. It's the 83rd and 84th floors. They were supposed to be home to multi-million-dollar residences until 2020. That was the same year they topped out the tower. It was also the same year they put a model of the building through wind tunnel tests. The tests revealed something disturbing. The highest floors of that tall tower were found to sway so much that people who would pay millions to have great views up there were instead going to spend a lot of their time staring at their toilets. And you can do that for a lot less than several $1 million if you get my drift. They were going to get so nauseous from how much the building was going to sway. They had to remedy the plans for the building. They got rid of the residences planned for those 2 floors and instead left them wide open. There's no glass there, no fencing. It's just a wide open space called a blow through. It does exactly what it sounds like. It allows the wind to blow through and reduces the sway of the tower. That cost the developers millions of dollars in lost residential sales. It also led to an unforgettable experience for me in 2020. I'll never forget the day I finished giving a tour and a guy walked up to me who'd been on the boat. He said, "Hey, I work on that building. Do you want to check it out?" I thought, heck, to all the advice my parents gave me about strangers, I had no idea who this guy was. So I said, yeah. I went and followed him into the dark abandoned building. He took me up to the 83rd floor, the blow-through floor. As you can probably guess, the views were amazing. Even more amazing were the views I got later from the roof. That's the second highest roof you can be on in Chicago. It was awesome. We had a great time. We held hands.